Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in for another Market Outlook by Exness. My name is Andreas Temesokleos, trading content specialist here at Exness, and we will be checking on a potential trading idea for this week, the factors affecting it, and which data from the economic calendar can influence its moves. But before we proceed, let's check on the performance of last week's idea. So the idea was for a sell on crude oil with a target around 63.5. The target was not reached just yet, but the declining trend of the price of oil could reach this area this week. Now for this week, we are looking at Bitcoin for a potential buy trade with a target around 110,000. The price has been trading in a bullish pace last week and is possible to continue so this week. The moving averages are still confirming the overall bullish trend in the market, while the Bollinger bands are sufficiently expanded to indicate that volatility is still there. On the other hand, the stochastic oscillator is in the extreme overbought levels after the bullish rally, but it's possible to stay in the overbought and still the price could climb higher. The main narrative is the spot inflow-outflow chart, which shows that apart from 2 days of inflows in the last 20 days, we see a net outflow. This means more Bitcoin is leaving exchanges than coming in over that period. Investors are withdrawing Bitcoin from centralized exchanges and moving it to wallets they control, which implies less selling pressure and also less Bitcoin available to buy, therefore creating an upward boost on the price. Also, on the fear and greed index, we see the sentiment remaining in greed territory, further supporting the buying narrative for this week. In terms of economic data for this week that investors need to pay attention to are the US non-farm payrolls, unemployment, and services PMI on Thursday. So in summary, the trading idea for this week is a buy on Bitcoin with a potential target around 110,000. The main narrative is the spot inflow and outflow chart showing less selling pressure and the fear and greed index, which indicates greed in the market. The economic data that investors need to pay attention to are the non-farm payroll, unemployment, and services PMI from the States. Remember, this is not a signal, it is just an idea for a trade. It's not a guarantee of success. Always do your own research and remember to manage risks.